what does like kind mean? It could be really anything. So I thought the easiest way to explain this is, listen, as long as you're not living in it, because now it's personal and it's residential and it's you. But if I have a residential property and I'm renting it out and I want to exchange that with somebody's got 500 acres in Atlanta, that's a like kind exchange, even though they look
Exactly.
nothing alike.
Yeah, exactly right. We get this question all the time. Folks who are wanting to switch from, say, commercial over to residential or vice versa. They're like, well, is this like kind? Section 1031 does reference in the tax code like kind property has to be utilized in a 1031 exchange. And all that means is exactly what Brendan says, is that if this is real property that is used for business or investment use, something that you're not using personally, because personal use does transform the type of property that we're talking about into personal. This has to be business or investment use. If it's land, if it's an office building, if it's a multifamily, if it's single family, if it's a condo, it all can be purchased and sold through a 1031 exchange to get those tax benefits. So a lot of folks are using this to hop over into new strategies in order to diversify their portfolios or to try their hand at something new in a different area.
So basically, if it's income generating, you don't, you own it, you don't utilize it for your own personal business or your own, personal family, then that could be, subjected to this exchange if you were to sell.
Essentially, yes. The main thing that we're looking at is, are you utilizing this for personal gain? And personal gain can mean, yes, you're living in it personally, or it could be, I have family members that are living in this that aren't paying me fair market value rents. That too can be considered personal use. But I mean, just as a small thing, we work with doctors who own the office building that they operate their own business in that do qualify for a 1031 exchange. So you can operate your own business within the property, you just can't live there. So that's a determining factor for an exchange, but a very important rule about personal use. So glad that we could tackle that. Yeah.